We met when the world was chaotic, and so were we. In the middle of broken dreams and half-built futures, you smiled, and somehow that felt like home. There was no time for love, yet we found it anyway. Growing quietly between unspoken fears, you were everything I didn't know I needed. But time, cruel as ever, was never on our side. We built a world between shared coffees and secret glances. Every stolen moment felt infinite. But we knew deep down we were only renting time. You had dreams too big for this town, and I had promises too heavy to leave behind. Still, we loved like tomorrow didn't exist, as if we could outrun the ticking clock. Some nights we dared to dream aloud. You talked about cities you hadn't seen, and I smiled like I'd be in them too. But we never said forever out loud. It was too fragile a word for something already breaking. I memorized your laugh instead, knowing memories would outlast our reality. When you left, it wasn't dramatic. No storm, no fight, just quiet acceptance, the kind that hurts the most. I stood on the platform watching you go, your figure shrinking with every heartbeat. You waved and I smiled, pretending we were just on pause, not the final page of a beautiful chapter. I tried to move on, tried to forget, but your favorite song played everywhere, and your scent lingered on my scarf. I'd see you in strangers, your tilt of the head, the way you held your coffee. Life moved forward, but my heart kept replaying moments with you in slow motion. Years passed, you chased your dreams. I kept my promises. Sometimes I wondered if we both looked back at the same stars, missing what could have been. We were perfect, weren't we? Just not in the lifetime we were given. I heard your name in passing once, and it felt like an old wound reopening. They said you were doing well, happy even, and I was glad, for real I was. But a small part of me whispered, was I ever enough? Or was I just a beautiful detour on your road to something greater? One day our paths crossed again, accidentally, or maybe by fate's cruel humor. You looked older, wiser, but your eyes, they still knew mine. We spoke like old friends, but the silence between words screamed of everything we never said. You smiled that same soft smile, and I felt every year we lost in that moment. You told me you still think about us sometimes, about what we had. I nodded, holding back tears, because I still lived inside those memories. We laughed, remembered, and then we let go again. Not because we wanted to, but because we had to. Still perfect, still wrong timing. Now, I carry us quietly in my heart, not as regret, but as a reminder that love can be real, even if it's not forever. We were perfect, not broken, not toxic, just misplaced in the story of time. And maybe that's the saddest kind of love, the one that had everything except the right moment to bloom.